Don't make it look as if chemistry is difficult. Join JAMB YouTube channel for more videos on chemistry and biology. Now let's look at this question. In a chemical reaction, enthalpy change is positive when what? Option A is enthalpy change is of product is greater than what? Reactant. And to answer this question, we need to draw the enthalpy change of two basic reaction. We have exothermic reaction and what? Endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction is a type of chemical reaction in which is being what? Is being absorbed into the what? Into the environment. While exothermic reaction is a type of chemical reaction in which heat is being what? Released into the what? Into the surrounding. Now we are going to look at energy diagram to illustrate this. We have one of the energy diagram like this, and we have another energy diagram like this. Let's just say this is our 10, this is what? 20, this is 30, and this is what? 40. Are you following? We looked at this one as what? Our 10, our 20, our 30, our 40. Now if you look at this one now, here is called the reactant, and here is what? Product. Here is equally our reactant, and here is what? Product. Now for you to know these two basic things, if you trace the product of this one, remember the formula for enthalpy change is what? Heat change is equals to this enthalpy change equals to heat change of product minus heat change of reactant. So product minus what? Reactant. So whatever you have as your product, you're going to minus it by what? By your reactant. And here for the first diagram here, we have our reactant as what? Our reactant as what? 20. So enthalpy change equals to, here the reactant is what? 20. So 20, okay, we have 20 as our reactant. So product is what? If you trace the product here is what? 30. So product 30 minus what? Minus 20. The enthalpy change is going to be what? It's going to be plus 10. Why here we have enthalpy change is equals to product. Product is our, we trace our product here. Product is what? 10. So we have 10 minus what? We have here reactant is what? Is 20. So our enthalpy change is supposed to going to be what? Going to be minus 10. Anytime enthalpy change is negative, it means that that reaction is exothermic reaction. Why? When it is positive, it is what? Endothermic reaction. So this one is what? Endothermic. Endothermic. Why this one is what? Exothermic. We have exothermic and what? Endothermic. Now let's go to our question. You say if the enthalpy change is positive in a reaction, enthalpy change is positive. When what happen? Now this is positive. This is what? Negative. So they are asking of what? Of the positive one. So the answer is when the product is what? Greater than what? The reactant. When the product is 30, while the reactant is what? Is 20. So when the product is greater than the reactant, it is what? It is positive, and that reaction is said to be what? Endothermic reaction. So our correct option is what? Is A. The product is what? Greater than what? The reactant. When the product is less than the reactant, it is what? Exothermic reaction. So it's going to be what? It's going to be negative sign. So if here is negative, it would have been what? Exothermic. But since it is positive, it is what? Endothermic. So our correct option is what? Is A.